How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, the second game in the extremely brutal ninja-based platforming hack-and-slash NES trilogy. And it is very fun. Look at this beautiful use of color and, parallax scrolling for an NES game. So impressive. The Ninja Gaiden games, the trilogy, is so good at, presenting a cinematic story, even if it's cheesy and lame and all that, but it's so well put together. Jacquio has been defeated. Just as I thought. What about the ninja? He knows nothing yet. Good. Continue the plan. What shall we do about the ninja dragon, sire? Nothing. No further need for him. At least, not for now. Follow the plan exactly. Now go. Yes, sire. Boing! There he goes. Even the music is so good. The time shall come. You hear cast listing. When the gate of darkness is cast open. All men shall kneel before me. All shall hail me, Ashtar, as their new master. Absolutely fantastic opening for an NES game. It's so impressive. I don't think any game matches Ninja Gaiden in that sense for the NES. 1 year after the fateful battle with Jacquio, a new adventure begins for Ryu Hayabusa, the ninja of the Dragon Sword. Other games did try to do it, and some of them did very well, but man, Ninja Gaiden, Episode 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. Episode 2 makes it sound very, like they mean business. That does not last on the title screen very long. Let's just jump in there. Act 1. I like how it's Irene with the gun and the dynamic pose for the little title thing. Yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden 2. It plays, pretty much identically to the first one. Wow, I suck at slashing. There we go. One of the big differences, the quality of life, I guess, improvements, is you can climb up and down walls now, instead of, doing triangle jumps. In the original game, you had to climb on ladders. In this, you can climb on any, basically any wall, which is so good. Also, you'll notice that all your item things are these red glowing orbs instead of just random stuff. Sometimes it would be lanterns, sometimes it would be birds or mosquitoes. Here, it's always those red orbs, which is great. And third, oh, I love it, you got your ninja freaking shadow clone thing. You can have up to 3 of them. Or sorry, 2 of them. So 3 Ryus in total. They are fully invincible, and they will follow your exact path, and they will slash when you slash. So you can kind of set them up to hang in midair to attack things. It's really, really cool. And I like that because it means that, 1, Ryu has gotten stronger. So there's my second one. Look at that, that's so neat. Ryu has gotten stronger, which is just, first of all, cool. I like seeing strength grow in your character from sequel to sequel. Secondly, it feels like it helps even out the difficulty a little bit. Not that this game isn't difficult, it's extraordinarily difficult, all the Ninja Gaiden games are. But it's you're not just on your own, right? You have that little extra push of power. This is a very easy first boss, similar to the first game. You don't have your spinning, air spin, which takes out bosses in a single hit. Though you do get, a fire wheel thing, which does very good too, but it's not as good as the spin slash. There we go, first level. Easy enough. Who are these thugs? They told me you were good. Who's there? There's Robert, the new character. Go to the Tower of Laja if you want to save the girl. You mean... Yes, Irene. No time to lose, Hayabusa. Move it out. But who are you? What the... Oh, well, don't shoot me. Everyone keeps shooting me in these games. Oh, nope. He shot one of the bad guys. Ooh, friggin'... I think that was the boss, actually. Arg. Who are you? What the... Where'd he go? Come on, Hayabusa. You may be the only one who can beat them. But there's no chance unless you hurry. Okay, I guess I'll go to the Tower of Laja. The story is not as in-depth as it is in the first game. It very much kicks off and, like, you go. The first game, there's a lot of, like, stuff with the statues and stuff. Yeah, we're on a train. And I like how we are in such a hurry as a ninja that we're not waiting on the train. We gotta climb the train and go forward on the train. I don't know. Get that little extra 10 seconds of speed, I guess. I just think that's really funny. You could just easily just be sitting inside one of the cars. You'll be fine. All these enemies are like, where's the ninja guy? Oh, whatever. Oh, birds are back. Birds. The art of, the art of the fire wheel. I don't know what these things are called. The one that's, oh, well, never mind, it's not circling me anymore. In the first game, it was a specific invincibility, and you'd have it for a specific amount of time, and then it would stop. In this, it's an actual thing you can equip, and it takes 15 of your ninpo. And it's pretty good, except for the fact that as soon as you grab something else, even by accident, which I will do over and over and over again, it disappears, which really sucks. There we go. That was World 2-1. And all of a sudden now we're not on the train and we're in this rainy cavern. Or not cavern, ravine, I guess. I'll say the worst part about this game in terms of its storytelling or whatever is that it really just... The transitions a lot of times do not make any sense as to why you're in certain places. I have a theory that they wrote the story after they designed a bunch of levels, and they didn't have a reason for a lot of the areas, so they make up this kind of dumb thing for it. It'll be a little bit more apparent now. Like, now you could easily just say, well, you went on the train because we're going to the Tower of Laja, and this is just where the train stopped. You just don't get to see it. So, okay, I guess. But, like, the train, I guess, we're probably in North America. Because I think... Wait, no, Ryu lives in Japan, right? I guess, where does the train go to? Is it... I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's, like, such an unimportant thing for an NES game. But the story itself feels a little bit more... I don't know, just... I don't know. It's just not as interesting, I find. Though, there's some really cool moments. And just absolutely stunning graphics for the NES. But, yeah, is this as hard as the first one, though? In a lot of ways, yes, a lot of ways, no. I find overall probably not as much, but I do find the beginning starts off a lot harder than the first game. It throws a lot more at you right away. Here's our second boss. I don't know, something Spider. I have no idea what the character is. Some guy's like Dynamite, like his name is Dynamite or something like that. Funky Dynamite. Is that this game? I don't know. I remember seeing some game that I played recently, and one of the enemies was called Funky Dynamite. It might not be this game. I have no idea. Damn it. I'm doing so bad. I've got no Nimpo left. Well, you're basically just about dead. We're just gonna wait it out. No, I can't. You won't jump down if I don't come after you, so there we go. That was it. There we go. Only 2 easy stages in the game. The rest of the game gets very difficult. You tried to ambush me. Who are you? We are tribesmen from the world of chaos, led by the Emperor of Darkness, Ashtar. Oh, okay, thanks. Ashtar, the end of your life draws near, Ninja Dragon. Ashtar, the Emperor of Darkness. Act 3? It goes fast. Well, the first couple levels do. Very, very fast. I must find Irene before it's too late. Wow, there's the Tower of Laja. See, we're already there. In the first game, it took like 5 levels to get to this point. Like 4 levels, maybe? I don't know. It just feels like you're just suddenly there. Like, okay, I guess so. Here we go. This is a cool level, though. So neat. I suck. The lightning flashes, you can see the ground. This is so good. This is 1990. This is still before the Super Nintendo came out. This is so impressive for its time, for the NES. Like, this feels like a 1993 game or something. Wow. And Ninja Gaiden 3, I think, comes out a year later in 1991. That's the one I haven't played as much. I've never beaten it. I've beaten 1 and 2. And I've barely played 3. I've heard it's the hardest because there's no, like, continues. But I mean, I don't really use a lot of continues in the Ninja Gaiden games anyways, so Should be fine, because it's infinite in the earlier games. Ooh, there we go. Damn it. And, oh, can you not climb up there? That was weird. You be on the lookout for, like, jars. Jars fill up your life a little bit. And every so often you'll find ninja scrolls, and they'll give you an additional 10 Nimpo for your maximum, which is very, very good. You're going to want about 90 by the end of the game. Not that it really always matters. I find by the end of the game I'm using so much Nimpo that I can't even carry any to the boss. It just gets so difficult. Careful here. Ooh, that was close. Well, I guess not really. I can climb the walls, so... You'll notice actually also the enemies, some of the enemies are, like that guy, well I killed him, they're smaller versions of the boss from the first game. I don't really get it, I kind of do, but even in Nintendo Power they're like, yeah, these are like smaller evil clones of like the first 4 bosses from the first game. That's kind of cool. Here we go, we're in the tower now. And now outside it's actually, like, I guess it's sunrise now, I guess. So we just went through like a dark and stormy night. Up there, yeah, see, there you go, it's the second boss. Later on you'll see the guy who has like the shield and the like tossy thing. I don't know, it's just kind of a cool idea that they're just smaller versions of them. Speaking of Nintendo Power, so early on Nintendo Power, remember this is 1990, so Nintendo Power was just kind of getting its stride at that point. It had only become monthly at that point. I think the first year was a bi-monthly magazine. Careful of your bullets. And so they didn't start off doing player's guides or strategy guides, or whatever you want to call them, that you bought separately from the magazine. Like now, well, not nowadays, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you'd be like, oh, you know, Mario RPG came out, and you could buy the strategy guide, and it would be separate from your subscription or whatever. But early on, there were like 3 or 4 issues that were straight up strategy guides. One was for Mario 3, like that was just volume 8 or whatever, I don't know the exact number, and it was just Super Mario Bros. 3. And you mean Mario Bros. Damn it, well, first death. Stage 3. Mario 3 is a big enough and important enough game that I think most people would be like, alright, cool. Like, no one has Nintendo Power and doesn't like Mario 3, right? But then, I think this was the second one, it was supposed to be like every 2 issues was going to be a full-fledged strategy guide. And the second one, I think it was the second one, was Ninja Gaiden 2. And that was dumb. Because Ninja Gaiden 2, very fun game, does not require an entire issue of Nintendo Power, just about it. And there he is, there's another boss. Malf or something like that, Bloody Malf. Yeah, you didn't need 100 whatever pages for Ninja Gaiden 2. It's like, it's 7 levels, here's some maps. And it's such a bare bones issue that I actually would have been upset as a kid if I'd gotten that and been like, I mean, look, I like Ninja Gaiden too, but like, goodness gracious, this does not need to be a whole thing. So oh, here, sorry, we'll cut that for a second. This is a really easy boss if you know what you're doing. Set up your little shadow guys and just kind of do this. I think we have them. But yeah, so they did it with Final Fantasy as well. I think that was a nice big one, because that Final Fantasy deserved a strategy guide. And then they kind of never did it again, because I think everyone realized it was stupid, and that I don't want 6 guides in a year, you know what I mean? I want Nintendo Power. Ryu, there's Irene. I love her new hair in this game. Irene, are you alright? I see you are still alive, ninja. What the? Oh no, it's not really. Oh jeez. Oh, that's the Dark Sword of Chaos, I assume. Take that. Arrgh! I find it hard to believe that a weakling like you was able to defeat Jacquio. You, Ashtar, that sword. Some warrior you turned out to be. Die, little ninja. No. There's the real Irene, who I guess is there too. Nice shot though, I mean, it didn't do much, but what the? Who are you? Oh, it's Robert. How did you get in here, you sewer rat? Hand over the sword and surrender. This tower is completely surrounded. By who? By what? If you want the sword, you'll have to follow me into the maze of darkness. Whee! Ryu! So Irene is there, right? I couldn't really, Irene! I think she was fake, but she is actually there. Act 4. The sword. What is it? It's called the Sword of Darkness, grown out of the bone of the demon. Okay. The same way as your sword is supposed to come from the fang of the dragon. He looks so nonchalant. How can that be? How do you know? The name's Robert. I'm with Special Intelligence, U.S. Army. We have to stop Ashtar before his sword reaches full strength, at any cost. Hurry, Ryu. Hit Ashtar in the underground maze. That was the maze of darkness. And here we go. So, this is where the entire rest of the game takes place in this world of darkness kind of thing. Look at that, we're straight up in hell. My goodness. So, there are no more sensical, level transitions, basically. You go through a door and you could be in something completely different. And the Nintendo Power Strategy Guide chalks it up to that the Maze of Darkness, the World of Darkness, whatever you want to call it, is completely, messed up, and it's all, some of them are, some of the things are illusions, and it doesn't follow any internal logic. And I honestly think it's because they made a bunch of levels and a bunch of graphics, and they were like, crap, well, we have to put this somewhere, because that's a lot of wasted work, or maybe the difficulty didn't make sense for the original order of the levels. I don't know. I just find it really funny, because the first game follows a really good internal logic as to how the levels work. If you really pay attention, we're just going to wait this out. There we go. Boink. But this game does not do that at all. It's really funny. I mean, you don't really need to. In the end, the NES era of video games is really just an excuse to have cool levels and fun games. But the second you attach a story to it, like Ninja Gaiden wanted to do, it's like, there we go, that's some more Ninja. You gotta try to follow the way the story is being written, and I think they kind of forgot that for this game, which is, I just think, really funny. It's like, where does this go? Actually, I think this one makes sense. You go into a cavern. Okay, that makes sense. Great music. You got some waterfalls, and it's very, demonic. You see, the skulls or souls or whatever in the background. We're gonna do a fun little trick here. I mean, I screwed it up completely, but it's fun to just kind of go over that way. I think I messed up that slime spawn, too. Careful here, just wait him out. Thank you, there we go. We're doing pretty good. Friggin' hell, I just about jinxed that. We're gonna get a game over, too, but you seem to get all your lives back, either through the chapter, or I'm just getting a lot of continues. I've never really noticed. So we should be good for a while, but this game does do the same thing, where if you die at the final boss again has 3 forms, and if you die against any of them, you are sent way back compared to where you normally would be sent back. It is very aggravating. Again, I am not consistent at all to being able to beat it in a single life. I've done it once or twice, but the first one is somewhat difficult, the second one's fairly easy, and the third one can be easy, but I need to take a hit or two. So we'll see what happens. We might do exactly what we did with Ninja Gaiden 1, where if I do die, we're just going to skip, and I'm going to edit the last part out, because we don't need to see the last level again completely, especially when I want to keep this as a quickie. So, quickies are under an hour, at least I try to make them roughly under an hour, or less, obviously. And that means usually no repeating levels and stuff like I normally would do in a full-fledged multi-episode Let's Play. I don't know about Ninja Gaiden 3. When we get to it probably next year. I'll need to actually really sit down and play it, but I'm not sure if it's an hour long or if it's longer. Not sure. This one is not. This one's not really an hour long. So, boss. Just not guy, but gross demon thing out of the wall. It's disgusting. I hate it. Pretty easy though, you just kind of hit it a bunch of times and just avoid the, I didn't want to fall. Avoid the hands. Ah, damn, Phil, come on, man. There we go. Back up there. 2, 1, there we go. Careful, you can die while the enemies explode, so do not do that. What is he after? What does he want from me? Hear me, ninja. Ashtar. I guess he's projecting the... Oh, there he is. Come out and fight. Oh, come out and fight, or the girl gets it. I mean, he's trying to. Don't do it, Ryu. They'll kill you. Show yourself, or are you too much of a coward? I'm not... Okay, it's Ashtar. I don't know who's talking half the time, because it's like, you can say that about Ryu. You fiend. Irene, I'll save you. I'm gonna save Irene. That's a good song. Act 5. And where are we now? Actually, we're exactly where we left off. Okay, that's a nice internal logic. I like that a lot. Same music. Ah, damn. Damn, this is where the game gets very difficult. I was practicing this game with my buddy, with my buddy John a couple months ago now. I was like, it's about that time of year where I think I'm going to do Ninja Gaiden. He's like, let's practice it out. And it's funny because, like, he sees me at, like, my worst when it comes to games. I am the type of person where, frig, if I pick up a game from the get-go, I'm usually not very good. Unless it's like Mega Man. I really want that. God, that's not worth it. Oh, there we go, new area. The castle with bubble background. But yeah, I don't particularly start off good at any games, but I get good at games pretty quickly, as long as they're not like first-person shooters. I'm garbage at first-person games. But I can get pretty decent, so you're like seeing the fruits of my labor. Not that I'm that good at this game, it's still an Gaiden game. Because crap. Oh, can you not grab the wall here? Oh, that sucked. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, there's a reason why I don't play these games just, like, I grab them from the collection, I start playing right away. Or else this wouldn't be a quickie, this would be like 6 episodes of me just getting killed in, like, a bunch of different times in the first 3 levels. So John gets to see it. So he goes, like, it's just funny because you're like, wow, you're usually a lot better. And I'm like, I know, John. Just kind of funny. I've been practicing a lot of games at his place lately. We see each other every month or so, and damn it, Phil. Usually we'll play, a game or whatever of some sort, and sometimes we'll spend some time practicing what I know will be an upcoming Let's Play. And it's usually the hard ones, or sometimes it's like Congo's Caper like last year, but it's just kind of fun. Okay, just running, no, there we go. To the one who releases darkness with the immortal blood, he shall receive the power of the almighty evil. The legend shall come true. This earth shall fall into shadow, and the demons of evil shall rule forever. I'll get you, Ashtar. And now we're outside in the Arctic. This is specifically the one we're talking about in terms of nonsensical level transitions. Like, okay, sure, the World of Darkness now has an ice level, but it's gorgeous, and I get why they don't want to cut it, right? But you can see what I mean by the story. It's very slapdash put together. It's, damn it. It's very just, Ashtar is doing a thing, and he's clearly baiting Ryu to go, and that's it. It's very much a chase after that. Like, there's not this cool little thing with, like, Walter Smith. It was a neat addition. There was a little mystery. I guess there's a bit of a mystery going here, but it feels very just a made-for-home video sequel of the first game in terms of its story. Which is a shame, because, like, the first Ninja Gaiden was, like, really the first game on the NES to have a big cinematic story. And then the second game kind of just doesn't match it with that, despite the fact that every cutscene looks incredible, and God, the music in this game is so good too. I want that, thank you. like, even just, like, look how the background's so detailed. Careful here. The ice looks good. Like, everything is so... It's not just, like, the background could have just been, like, 2-3 colors, right? Or the ice could have been just a couple colors. But they really decide to put in a lot of detail to every, like, tile of background and tile of foreground. It's so impressive. Ninja Gaiden 1 did the same thing, and that was 1988 or 9. Amazing. I hate the slippy slidey. Doing such a bad job here. There we go, okay. Jeez! Slippy slidey. Whew. Careful. Oh my god, the hawks, or eagles, or whatever. I hate birds in video games. They're always the worst, and everyone knows it. They are the hardest enemy in every Ninja Gaiden game, except for, like, the 3D ones, I assume. I've only played one of the 3D Ninja Gaiden games. It was the first. Well, it was the Ninja Gaiden Black, which is like the kind of special edition director's cut version of Ninja Gaiden. It was good. Ah, damn, friggin' ice. It was good. It's very difficult, and you can make it easy. I played on just the standard difficulty. I didn't want to go to the easy mode because I really did want to challenge myself. I'm not the type of person who cares about what difficulty I play video games on. I want to have a good time. But, well, then there you go. I did want to specifically challenge myself with that game, and I got through it just fine. This was years ago. Actually, for my Alphabet Game-a-thon, for those of you who have been with me since the beginning, when I was trying to play a game from every letter of the alphabet that I had never played before, Ninja Gaiden Black on the original Xbox was my game for the letter N. And I did get through it. And then I never played another Ninja Gaiden game again, apparently. I guess they came out with another one. I do not... Ooh, that was close. I have not kept up with it. I remember when Ninja Gaiden Yaiba came out. I was working at EB Games when it came out, and I guess it failed spectacularly. And also, there was Ninja Gaiden... I almost called it Ninja Gaiden. I haven't called it that since the 90s. Ninja Gaiden 3, like, Razor's Edge or something like that, which I guess didn't get... It wasn't well received. And now there's a new Ninja Gaiden, but I don't know if it's a brand new one or a remake. Anyways, whatever. Show yourself, Ashtar. No. At last, the foolish little ninja is ready to fight. Looks so cool. I love that mask. Take the girl. Hello. I'm totally a character, not a plot device. Whew. Irene. And take that. Oh man. I got stabbed. Irene. Ashtar just stabbed Irene. Ryu, that's a provocative angle there. Irene, don't die. I don't think she has a choice in the matter, dude. Look at that blood in an NES game. See how the sword of chaos trembles with delight. Nope, hi Robert, I guess you followed me. You're just popping up everywhere. Oh no, they got Irene. Oh no, they got Irene. Ooh, ow! You didn't do very much, Robert. Kinda popped in and did nothing. Back off, you bothersome swine. I'll deal with you later. If someone called me a swine, I would take a legit offense. Robert, take care of Irene. I mean, he's electrocuted. Ashtar, ooh, the dragon sword is glowing. That's pretty cool. So, your inner power is beginning to show itself, eh? Ashtar's Canadian? But you know you can never touch me with a sword so filled with hatred, eh, you know? Hey, bud? Fool. Enough of your games, Ashtar. This is between you and me. You dare to do battle with Ashtar, foolish ninja. I'll show you just how powerless you really are. I'll show you how snake-like I can be. And there we go, the fight with Ashtar. And it's relatively easy. There's a somewhat safe area here on the wall. I'll still probably get hit a few times. But yeah, you just kind of go in and he appears and doesn't do much with that sword. Kind of go in, give him a good old slash in the kneecaps, don't you know? It's one of the few bosses in this game where it really, unless you have like a lot of, I mean, I actually have a bunch of the fire wheel, but I'm not gonna be fine anyways. But if you're not using your ninpo, then it's one of the few bosses that really rewards you for being patient. I guess. But you can just attack him with the fire wheel anyways, because it's just easier. Bump, bump. One more hit. Yeah, one of the easier bosses in the game. And obviously not the last, not the last boss of the game. Obviously, we're only on stage 5. There are 7 stages. Bam, there we go. Why does the score go through like a rainbow of colors? I've never understood that. Arg. The force of darkness shall soon awaken. No one will be able to stop it. Whew, looks very cool. Join forces, shadows of chaos. Swallow this world into eternal darkness for the GameCube, released in like 2002. Great game. ... Don't usually say what the, Ryu? Act 5, or sorry, 6. Irene, are you alright? No, I'm so dead. Ryu, there's an altar. I don't know why I'm making my voice up ahead, somewhere. Oh, I guess she's like really hurt. Yeah, I forgot she did get stabbed. You must destroy it. I can't leave you here. I can't leave you, Eileen. Well, it's Irene, damn. I messed up my own dumb joke. That was dumb. Alright, I'll stop it. I'll be alright. You're the only one who can do it. The only one who can stop them. Go. Hurry. Alright. I'll go, Irene. I'm holding it back, holding the bad joke back. But I'll come back for you as soon as I can. Hold on. Robert, take Irene and get out of here now. Be careful. You too, friend. Take care of her. Remember when Ryu was talking about getting the that government agent, like he was gonna come get him? I forgot his name. That never happens. I was like, no, I guess we trust the US forces. We don't trust the government, but we trust the military, I guess. Good old Robert. So this is the 6th level, 6th world, whatever you want to call it. Oh, careful, careful, jeez. My goodness, that was a lot of health. It is a bit of a shorter level. It's interesting because it's got this little, like a pipe, like a Mario pipe. But the foreground thing is really cool. You don't see a lot of NES games that have foregrounds that you can go behind. But it's cool. I do not want that. I don't like that. I don't even know what it's called. It's like it strikes downwards, which can be useful, obviously. But I like the art of the fire wheel, which goes upwards, and that's just a lot better for me, specifically. Damn, I grabbed it anyways, didn't even notice. Okay, well, whatever. Careful. There we go. That's a little bit better. I am taking so many damn hits. Goodness gracious. So far, all of my deaths have been because of hits, but we're probably gonna get our first death to taking damage. There. That was a fast level. Jeez. So here we go, the actual final area. Oh my god, look at that splash screen. That is so neat. So well done. Like, this had to have been a manga in Japan too, right? Like, they made one based on the game. Because, like, these are incredible shots. Huff, huff. You alright? You want to rest a while? No, I'm okay. What the? That's Ryu's line, but okay. Oh, dang, that's not good. Who is that? Oh no, you're... Who the heck? Well, it's not Ashtar because you can see his mouth, but who was it? Okay, here we go. Now again, I guess it makes sense. They did show the path leading to that big area, that big kind of fortress. So I guess it makes sense now we're getting... oh, wow, this is the same level, so I didn't get my health refilled. But, like, now we have, like, an ocean, and it's, like, the sunset or something. Very cool looking area, though. I am garbage right now. My goodness. This is also where the game gets just so difficult, man. Just like the last game, just to get like a Ninja Gaiden 1, damn it. There are no rocket pack ninjas, though. It's kind of a shame. 0 to 10, no rocket packet ninjas. That would have been a lot of fun. There we go, we're at the 6th boss. And you might recognize this boss from the first game. So you're just like, well, that's lazy. And I agree, man. No game should ever reuse the same boss. That's not true. So many games do it. Games still do it. It's fairly easy. Only one of these guys is real and will take damage. We have the shuriken. It's not really as good as the fire wheel, which is a shame. I only have one of my clones as well. Well, he's basically dead now. There we go. Woo! Onward to the last level. I fought this creature before. How could this be? I love how it's part of the plot. That it's something you have fought. Ooh. Ryu. How'd you catch up with me? You're clearly not okay. Also, where's Irene? Robert? What happened? Are you alright? No. Ryu, they got Irene. Dot, 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 dot. Again. See, like, the plot doesn't really change a whole lot. Just Irene keeps getting kidnapped or hurt. Feel bad, she doesn't have much of a character because of that. Ryu, if the Gate of Darkness is opened, the tribe from the Dark World will cause chaos. Thanks. Don't need to be told that. I know that's gonna happen. That'll be the end of all mankind. Listen. They're coming again. And there are quite a few of them. I'll stay here and hold them off. You get going. I don't know, man. You haven't done good in anything that you said you're going to do in this game so far. You wounded. I can't leave you alone. Don't worry about me. Go. The one good thing you did was you shot that enemy when we first met. That's about it. You're the only one who can stop their evil plan now. Now move. I'll go. Robert. Don't forget to save the girl while you're at it. Go. Get going. I'll be in my own game, Power Blade, in a couple years. And good luck. Okay, you freaks, come and get it. You're gonna dream your worst nightmare. No one ever gets past old Jungle Rat Rob. First of all, terrible nickname. Secondly, you literally lost Irene because someone got past you. So here we go, last chapter, chapter 7, and just so difficult. Damn, I'm out of Nimpo, which makes sense, I just started the level. We have a full 90 that we can use, and I'm pretty sure that if you die at, damn it, Phil, come on, man. At the last bosses, you can actually get a double of one of the Nimpo things, and you can get like 100 Nimpo or something like that. For the exact amount, but I'm gonna wait you out. Up, please. We are close to the end of the game. The last level isn't as long as the last level in the first game. Well, it's definitely still lengthy. But I think in Ninja Gaiden 1, if you died against Jacquio, you started all the way at like 6-1. In this, you actually only start at 7-2, I think. So this level we don't... Oh, there we go. We got 100 Nimpo. This level we don't have to do it again once we do it the one time. It's the next level we'll have to. Careful, careful, careful. Don't like it. There's so much crap going on, always. I have no Nimpo. Has anything even dropped me any Nimpo? It's ridiculous. Frig. Okay, well, yeah, I got shurikens. And now I got art wheel, and now I got a thing for points. Drop Ninpo, man. There we go. I wasted 2 seconds, probably. No! Get away from me, little wisps. Yeah, jeez. Okay, there's some Nimpo. I didn't even notice that guy sneaking up on me. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Oh, freak, the respawn rate. Clone I don't need. Points I don't need. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Well, that's a life. That's good, I guess. That's very cool. So, this is the end of the road, eh? You have purple blood. What is it, Danganronpa? It's dark. Everything Everything's getting cloudy. Ryu, get him. For me. Yeah, because you have such an emotional attachment to each other, Robert. Very, very cool. So this is the last level. It is where you start if you die at all against the final... Well, dead there. If you die at all against the... Whoa, the music's different now. That's weird. Huh, I never noticed that. Anyways, whatever. This is where we start if I die against the last boss. Careful. Which, I mean, depends on how we get there. If I can get there with full life and some Ninpo, we actually probably do it. It's whether or not I can save Ninpo, because that's my big problem, is I use a lot of Ninpo. Yeah, damn you. Because I just need these guys out of my face. And then I also have to, like, have some life, right? Like, I'm gonna take damage. Careful of the weird, like, cannons that are, like, also weird living creature tendrils. Again, they do such a good job with the graphics for the tiles. Like, what is this world made out of? You can see the beating heart in the background. It's just very neat. Very, very cool. I'll never complain about that type of thing in Ninja Gaiden. These are beautiful games. I don't want the downward one. I guess it doesn't really matter. Each thing takes 8 Ninpo. That's so much. Careful. Damn it, Phil. I think there's a jug of life coming up pretty soon. Actually, I think it's right here. There it is. Okay, good. At least I'll survive? Maybe? Friggin' hell. Come on, man. Ooh, Hawks. Ninpo. Come on. Ninpo. There we go. Okay, cool. Should have taken them out. So I got 3 life things left. I'm not making this, man. Ninpo. All this Ninpo, and I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm so dead. 1 hit left. Oh, water of life. Oh, we're at the end, so let's see what happens. I have very little life. We're not going to make this, I don't think. What's this place? Irene. How'd you get here before me? Ryu, watch out! It's him! Robert's the final boss, that'd be so funny. Who? It's been a long time, Ryu Hayabusa. I forget the voice I used for you. Who's there? And it is... I mean, we've seen this graphic before. Looks almost like a spider creature. You! It's Jacquio! Oh no! Didn't we joke that Jacquio was like actually a Frenchman in the first game? You're alive? Because like his name was like something... I don't know, it sounded French, but I looked it up, apparently it's not. One can never destroy the power of evil. The spirit released after our battle flowed into my body. That's like very a French-Acadian accent. I am reborn, and I've got the dark power of evil. Vive l'Acadie. The spirit you defeated before was nothing more than a pawn. He looks old. It looks like he's aged quite poorly. Your battle served only to awaken the ancient, true spirits of evil. The Sword of Chaos simply sucks up your life force, and when the sword awakens, the gate of darkness shall be thrown open, and the demons shall come back to life. It's so close to the door to darkness. Did somebody say the door to darkness? What are you going to do with Irene? Her life force shall be used to call up the demons. I shall explain and tell you my plan. You shall awaken them. She shall call them back to Earth. You should be proud. You too shall make the beginning of a new age. The Age of Eternal Darkness for Nintendo GameCube. Ha 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 ha. finished. I've had enough of your speeches. And I've had enough of you. Then fight, Ninja Dragon, the last of your clan. Now we shall decide whether light or darkness is to be the true master. Crumble boom, crumble, crumble boom. So, I will say Jacquio is easier in this game than he is in the first game. You can get to him a little bit easier. He's fly around a lot. And the fire is easier to dodge because it goes straight. It doesn't follow you. And I mean, you got your ninja shadow clones. Oh, come on. I'm doing so bad. I'd like to at least get this one guy because when you defeat one of the bosses, even if you die, that boss is already defeated. It doesn't come back. Come on. I really have to rely on my clones here. Damn it. Get some good hits, get some good hits. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was good, that was good. Two more. There, okay, now I don't truly care if I die. And to be honest, I actually might make the next fight, because the next fight's really easy, so. Irene. Ryu. Yes, we know that you know each other's names. Oh, look at that! That's so much blood for an NES game. I love that they were able to do this. Are you all right, Irene? Oh, it's getting there. We've got to destroy this altar. Uh-oh. Blood. Touched the sword. I mean, if it was that easy, couldn't you have just, like, spilled some of your own blood, Jacquio? I don't know. Ryu! The sword! The sword has been awakened by the blood of Jacquio. Ryu! Oh my god, everyone's getting electrocuted. Irene, stop just saying each other's names. That's such an anime and friggin' manga thing. I hate it so much. Ryu. Let me guess the next line. Is it Irene? Irene. Oh, okay, well, I think she might have died. I put a bit of a damper on the moment, didn't I? Oh, there's the gate to darkness. There we go, still alive, because of course. It's got 2 more forms, man. You? Why are you surprised? Erg. Oh, I don't think he's, like, fully sentient anymore, you know what I mean? He doesn't realize what he's doing, because he's like, look at this. Becomes the room itself, almost. What the? Oh, creepy. Yeah, it's like just darkness taking him over. So this is actually a pretty easy fight. Station one of your clones to attack his face, and be careful of what comes up from the ceiling. You can see before they drop, so it's really, there we go. It's a very easy boss. And to be honest, the last boss isn't that hard either, but I am going to take damage from it, so I'm probably not going to make this. Huff huff. Is this finally the end of it all? No, it's not. How do I fight such an enemy? I don't know, attack its weak spot, I guess. Father, Sword of the Dragon Clan, give me strength. Demon, you're mine. Taste the true power of the Dragon Sword. Here we go, final boss. You have to take out the head first, and then go after the heart. Ooh, that was close. Just pretty much the same thing as, damn it, as Ninja Gaiden 1. Anyways, that is a death, which means we start all over here. I'm going to meet you back at the boss. And we're back. Let's take him out. I am very close to full health, thankfully. That jar at the end is really useful. The same basic thing. If you're able to get your shadow clone or whatever there we go. Take him out. And now we have like more than enough health to just kind of stand here and let our clone do what it can. It is hard to avoid all these prongs that he's throwing, but you can do it. There we go. Very easy final boss. You just need a couple of hits. That's all. There we go. That was Ninja Gaiden 2. Yay! We close the door. Boop, 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 boop. Irene. Irene! I don't actually remember if she survives this or not. Whoa. Were you saying that? Oh, probably made it out. Well, actually, I guess it's not apparent, is it? It's just showing the place. It doesn't. We don't know if we're out of that or not. Looks great though. Man, again, it's so impressive that they were able to do this on the NES of all things. And this is like, again, not that late in the life cycle. Pre-Super Nintendo. That's just amazing. Finally take a drink, actually, now I think about it. Oof, this goes on for a bit. There it goes. This is the part. Down it goes. Now it just kind of looks like Dr. Wily's castle. Holy crap, they're really just leaning into this shot, aren't they? Been like 50 seconds of this at least. Okay, there's Ryu. Oh, he doesn't have his mask on. Just like in the first game, actually. Irene, I'm so sorry. My clan, defeating the demons. None of that matters. Now that you're gone. I mean, I don't know. You didn't seem... like, you don't get to see them be a couple, right? At the end of the first game, they're just like, now we're in love. And the second game just starts with her already gone. What, the sword. He looks so young. I always forget how... I think he's only like 17 or 18. When I was a kid, I always pictured him like, with the mask and stuff, like as a grown man, right? Like, I don't know. The dragon sword. Are we still in like the world of darkness? It looks pretty neat now, right now. Oh, wow, it's gonna bring her to life. How cheesy, but whatever. I am a sucker for happy endings. What the? One last what the for the road. Oh. Irene. Ryu? Oh, Ryu. How are you doing? It's a miracle. Irene. Ryu, what happened to me? Typo. I feel like I've been dreaming for a long time. It's alright. It's over. It's all over, Irene. Until the third game, the darkness is gone. Wasn't the third game the Ancient Ship of Doom? Jeez, great names for these games, man. Oh, Ryu, then it's true. The part about you and I, isn't it? What? Yes, Irene. Look, can you believe how beautiful our world is, Irene? Aren't you still in the world of darkness? It'll stay like this forever. That's a bold statement, man. Oh wow, that looks great. It actually looks a lot like Rygar. That color scheme and stuff, very Rygar. Oh, not anymore. Now it's very Little Mermaid. Jeez, how do they do that scrolling? The NES isn't supposed to have parallax scrolling. It's so well done. Oh, the shooting star. So cheesy, but I love it. Ninja Gaiden 2, Tecmo Theater Volume 2. Yeah, they made like a whole like little, I wouldn't say an engine, but you know what I mean? Like a whole little thing all about, you know, showcasing story and graphics in an NES game. The Cinema Display Unit, that's what they called it, yeah. It's very well done. Story by Sarah H. and S. Sakurazaki. It's a shame. I like Ashtar's design, but he is a garbage villain. I'm gonna take over the... I died. At least Jacquio's like, hey, I'm back because I'm that badass. And like, there was a story in the first game, but yeah. I like how you also get a second chance to see a lot of the artwork again, which is very, very cool. Wow, it's so neat. The lighting. Directed by Runmal, or Runmal. I love the practice of, like, back then when they would use, like, nicknames and stuff. Like, it wasn't always, like, you know, Shigeru Miyamoto and blah, blah, blah. So you'd sometimes get, like Yoshiaki Goto is his name. But you got Harumi, and then you get little heart Okada, which is a name, but just a little heart there. I think that type of stuff is neat. Because you don't see that nowadays. It'd be like finishing Final Fantasy 18 when it comes out, whenever. And it's like, it's directed by, and it's some guy's Reddit username. I just think it's really funny. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so impressive how this game looks. Sound staff. Bravo, sound staff. The music in this game is friggin' great. Music composed by S. Kajia and Mayu. Fantastic. Oh, what happened to Robert? Does Robert die? I guess so. Oh, well, sorry, Robert. Miracle for Irene, but not for you, man. If only someone loved you the way I guess Ryu loved Irene. There he is. I'm so cool. Oh, Irene, I really wish you had more to a plot other than just being kidnapped. In the first game, you were pretty cool. You basically shot Ryu and then broke him out of like a prison. It was pretty neat. English translation by Daniel Call. You did a good job, man. Really good job. These games are not badly translated compared to a lot of games. If this was by Capcom, the translation would have been so bad. The voice acting would have been even worse. Not that there's voice acting that much back at this point, but Capcom, man, when they got into the voice acting in the mid-90s, they were bad at it. Awesome. And with that, thank you so much for joining me, and maybe next year we will do Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.